Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in to day 4 of our Science on a Sphere Earth Day show. So to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Earth Day, we are releasing a video every day leading up to Earth Day talking about how scientists monitor the Earth. So yesterday we discussed infrared light and how it helps show us the variation of temperatures on the surface of the Earth. So if you didn't catch that one, I recommend tuning in. But today we're going to be talking about radar and microwaves and see what it can tell us about precipitation. So remember, tune in every day leading up to Earth Day. We'll have a new video for you. So let's go ahead and get started. So the way I'm displaying this data is through an app called the Sos Explorer App, and give us this nice global view of the Earth, and it has some pretty cool data sets that you can look at of the Earth as well as other planets and objects in our solar system. So if you're interested in space or Earth science at all, this is a really cool app to download, and you can follow along with me if you'd like. So the thing that we're going to be taking a look at today is this model right here. So this data set goes by pretty quickly, so I'm going to pause it really quick. So this data set has multiple layers to it. So in one of my past videos, I talked about how infrared light helps give us details into clouds. So this data set has infrared data from the GOES satellite, which I've mentioned before, that geostationary operational environmental satellite, and the Himawari satellites. They both helped give us this data set for the clouds, but we really want to talk about this precipitation data that you can see. So it goes pretty far all the way around the globe, but there's a specific event that happened here in North America on this day that I'll be talking about a little bit later. So this precipitation data comes from radar sensors on the GPM, or Global Precipitation Measurement suite of satellites. So GPM is a suite of satellites that orbit the Earth, and they all have microwave sensors on them. And that's what helps give us this precipitation data. So microwaves are used to measure precipitation. Precipitation changes the naturally occurring microwave energy emitted by the Earth's surface and the atmosphere. The Earth emits infrared, microwave, a lot of different types of electromagnetic radiation. But microwaves are very interesting for precipitation. So these signals that are emitted from the Earth are detected by these microwave satellite instruments, and they're attuned to very specific frequencies. So there are different wavelengths to detect heavy rain, medium rain, light rain, as well as snow. And that's what helps give us these data sets that show us precipitation. So this was a very specific event that happened in March of 2019. This was a bomb cyclone. So this storm originated, let's see if I can pause it, in Arizona, and it slowly intensified over Colorado in the plains. So a bomb cyclone is just a different name for a storm, but is defined by the fact that the atmospheric pressure drops extremely quickly. For this storm, the atmosphere dropped 24 millibars in 24 hours. That's extremely fast, and so that storm intensified very quickly over Colorado. So as the storm moves over, there's a lot of rain, and then it moves off to the north. So it hit most of the continental United States. The main thing that happened in the Midwest here around the Kansas City, Missouri area is that it just produced a lot of rain very quickly. And so this led to levees breaching along rivers, and that's when all that flooding happened last spring in 2019. So this bomb cyclone was the one that pretty much originated and caused all of that flooding. It also created quite a few tornadoes in a few different states, I believe. More in the south, like Alabama, there were quite a few devastating tornadoes that originated out of this storm as well. So you can see most of that precipitation does come in the form of rain, but there's a little bit of snow up to the north as it transfers up there as well. But that is our show about how microwaves help give us some insights into precipitation around the globe. Like I said, you can see that precipitation all the way around the globe. It's just that this specific event was very, very, very interesting in North America during this time, was that bomb cyclone. Well, thanks for tuning in for day 4 of our Science on a Sphere Earth Day show. We hope you join us tomorrow for our last show about how scientists monitor the Earth. Thanks for tuning in.